Hello there. Stormy weather has led us to a number of Met Office weather warnings as Storm Barbara pushes its way in from the Atlantic at the moment and continues to track its way off towards the east through the rest of Friday. Among the warnings, an amber be prepared warning for northern parts of Scotland and western parts of Scotland, where we could see wind gusts of 80 to 90 miles an hour. But elsewhere, right across the rest of Scotland into parts of England, for Wales, for Northern Ireland, we've got a number of Met Office weather warnings for both rain, the strength of the winds, and also some snow showers in parts of Scotland too. You can see on the satellite picture this massive hook of cloud, which is Storm Barbara. It's been pushing its way in through the early hours of Friday and continuing to track its way off towards the east as we head through Friday afternoon and evening. And with that, yes, really wind is one of the chief issues. Look at these squeeze on the isobars here, all these tightly packed white lines suggesting those really, really strong wind gusts, damaging, disruptive wind gusts. And even once Storm Barbara starts to clear away through the start of your Christmas Eve, still look at all the lines right across the UK. It will continue to be a windy weekend, and this warm front actually will start to push in some milder air through the latter part of Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. But let's watch Storm Barbara as it progresses off towards the east through Friday afternoon. Now this is a cold front, very squally conditions on that, which means that you could see wind gusts just really picking up as it comes through. Could really affect you if you're on the move through Friday afternoon into the evening. Behind it, some colder air, slightly clearer for a time before snow showers start to pack their way in towards the north and west. Behind all of that later, and the air temperature starts to come down towards the southeast corner of that. The temperatures will hold up through the latter part of the afternoon into the evening. All of us will have seen temperatures up at around 10 or 11 degrees, but as I say, once that starts to clear away, we get colder air digging in behind it. But it will continue to track its way off towards the south and east through the night. Then it means that England and Wales have largely a pretty clear night. We've got a largely dry night, still breezy, but nowhere near as windy as it will have been as that's come through. The snow showers continuing into the north, as you can see. So here, temperatures will be on the chilly side. Yes, down close to freezing, and some pockets of ground frost, I think, for England and Wales as well. Let's start your Christmas Eve then. You can see a bit of a north-south split, actually, with some wetter weather towards the north. Still showers into Northern Ireland, still into Scotland, northern parts of England. Elsewhere, though, it is generally dry and fine. Still breezy, though. And the temperatures in the wake of that cold front that we'll have seen through the latter part of Friday will be struggling somewhat, but about where they should be for the time of year, maybe slightly above. It's high single figures is what we're looking at. And then the next area of rain making its way in towards northwestern parts through the latter part of Christmas Eve. That's that warm front that we talked about, and it's bringing us some much, much milder air. It's cleared by Christmas Day morning for many places. Still bits and pieces of wet weather starting to work their way into parts of Northern Ireland and Scotland by the end of Christmas Day. But those temperatures will really be a talking point. 12, 13, maybe 14 degrees, and we could even get just a smidge higher than that. That would threaten some of the warmest Christmas Day on records, so it's something really to watch out for. Then I want to take you into Boxing Day because we need to watch for Storm Connor, our next named system. It comes in the early hours of Boxing Day. Again, it's the northwest where we could see the most damaging winds. Warnings issued there on our website. Bye-bye.